Gerardo. Gerardo.
Yo, what's going on? Happy fucking Friday, motherfuckers. It's bye week. Bye week. It's bye week. We 7-3. It's bye week. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, man? It's your host, Big Philly 305. Welcome to another episode of Miamifantalk, where we talk all that shit. We bring all that smoke, because that's what we do. Hey, man, it's open mic Friday, y'all. It's open mic Friday. I saw Poseidon. He don't come on here. He said he want to have some hot takes. Not hot steaks, hot takes. He said he want to bash some teams. So we're going to have a little fun tonight. I'm going to drop the link in the comment section for those of y'all who want to come on and talk a little shit. All right. We're going to keep it fun. We're going to keep it friendly. But that's just how we do it. But at the end of the day, it's our bye week. We 7-3. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. That's how I wanted to come in on the bye. You know what I'm saying? What's going on, CB? What's going on, man? You got to come in there with that energy, that beautiful energy. Hey, man, I don't know if y'all caught the game last night. Man, them Packers look horrible. Them Packers look horrible. Yo, they so bad that King Henry threw a touchdown pass. That's how bad they is. Did he have motherfucker? He got a rushing touchdown and a passing touchdown. All he was missing was a receiving. He would have the trifecta. He would have been the second, the running back to have the trifecta. That's all I got to say. He would have had the trifecta. All right? Man, I don't know what Green Bay is doing, bro. I don't know if it's coaching. I know Aaron took the blame this week. With some missed passes. Watson's finally coming through for them. But boy, do they look bad. God damn, they look bad. Hey, man, welcome to the show. Mr. Todd. Mr. Todd. What's going on, Todd? As usual, your ass gets the boot. You get the boot. What's going on, Canes Dolphins 1989? What's going on, man?
You don't understand how bad I hate having to root for New England, but we have to stay in first place.
Oh, I already said it.
I hate it with the
New England's gonna beat the Jets in Foxborough.
And you know what pisses me off is I really think Cleveland would have beat Buffalo in the snow with that running game.
Well, yeah, because you know what?
Buffalo can't handle running games.
I will agree. Buffalo doesn't have a good run game. Even with the addition of Hines, they still don't have a good run game.
No, they have no good, but they can't stop the run either. The Jets just got done running all over them.
They really did get lucky. Buffalo. Although, I don't know if you guys saw those pictures of what Buffalo's stadium looks like right now.
Oh, yeah, I did. I know you couldn't play
it. There was no way that they're
I know you couldn't play in it. I'm just saying they got lucky with that. They should have moved the game to Green Bay.
Why, though? Wisconsin's on the other side.
Green Bay's not playing this week there.
But neither is
And you put the elements back in it. You don't just give Josh Allen a dome where he can throw all over the place.
Yeah, but you got to realize something. They didn't even put it in a neutral site. They put it in Michigan. I mean,
Yeah.
I guess but Cleveland's right there. Ohio's right there.
Yeah. I just
So
want Chubb to
there's
come
gonna be a
out.
lot of Cleveland fans out there.
I just want Chubb to come out pissed off about what we did to him and run all over there.
Well, they are Miami. What people don't realize is, all right, yes, Miami's run defense statistically is horrible, but if you really look up Miami's run defense,
Yeah, you take out the quarterbacks.
Exactly, against running backs, we
We're
actually do pretty
incredible.
well. Yeah, we're pretty. We're yeah,
We're
exactly.
top
We're pretty
5
good.
against running backs.
Exactly.
The quarterbacks is
It's
what
the
knocks
mobile
us down.
the issue. The only quarterback that's mobile that can't run on the Dolphins is Lamar Jackson. That's it.
What are you talking about? You had a 75-yard touchdown run against us.
That's the only. But before that, he didn't have shit. I don't want to hear that. He didn't have shit. Okay. And the year before that, he didn't do any pinga tampoco.
Well, we all know why running quarterbacks run all over us, right?
Yo, real quick. Hold on. I'm gonna welcome to the panel, my panel members. Mr. Poseidon 305. What's going on? You get a cheer. You get a beautiful cheer with the googly eyes. What's going on, man? I hear myself echoing like a fucking Call of Duty. All over again.
What's up, bro?
Hey, you I hear you twice, or I hear me twice. I don't know if that's you though. Oh no, it's gone. Never mind. I lied. What's going on, man? How was your Friday? How's your Friday going?
Well,
you're real quiet, man.
Yeah, you're
quiet.
And we hear an echo.
No, you're super low. You're super low.
We also hear an echo. I hear myself.
Hold on.
I don't hear myself anymore.
Hey, by the way, you notice I did give you a shot when you brought in Poseidon.
Hey, real quick, I'm also going to bring in my boy Willie.
Much better.
Oh yeah, much better. Willie! What's going on, man?
What's up?
we gotta throw out them shots.
I tell you what, Green Bay's in trouble on Christmas.
Oh yeah, they are, bro.
They in trouble. Period.
They're already
in trouble. Period. They ain't even. It's not even about Christmas when we play. Bro, they in trouble for the rest of that schedule because any team can come in there and beat them right now.
Yeah, but they're coming to Miami on Christmas. You know how our defense plays at home.
They are coming to Miami, but
you know how our defense plays at home.
I need them because did they already play? I think they already played Buffalo. I don't remember if they played Buffalo yet.
Who? If they played against who? Who are you talking about?
Green Bay.
Green Bay played Buffalo.
Green Bay against who? Buffalo?
Yeah.
No, I don't think they played them yet.
I think that game's coming up. That's the only game I need. I need Green Bay to show up.
Nah, good luck with that.
I know it. Well, it depends where they're playing too. So.
It doesn't matter because they'll lose at home too. Them sorry bitches.
Yeah, they are.
They
got lucky they beat Dallas.
Hey, we need Green Bay to have Rodgers to have a Dallas day against Buffalo.
Well, he has.
I'm trying to check him out.
He has to drink that special tea.
He hasn't been having a good season, anyways. I mean,
no.
He's had an okay season.
Did you all hear Marshall Faulk today?
No,
nah, man, I don't got all the NFL people like you do.
What is that?
Now, mind you, this is the man who played with Kurt Warner. Tua is elite in his book.
Tua is a what?
Tua is elite.
Listen, bro.
No,
listen, bro.
Look,
I'm not denying.
Hold on, Philly. Hold on. I can't hear what he's saying.
I said, as far as Marshall Faulk is concerned, Tua is an elite quarterback in the NFL. It's done. He said I had questions at the beginning of the season. I don't have those questions anymore.
A lot of people did. I did.
Wasn't this guy too? The guy who was on ESPN who used to play for Pittsburgh. What's his name?
Brian Clark.
Yeah, he was another one that's now flippity floppity.
Even Stephen A. Smith said he has to back off.
I'm not saying that he's not elite. He is playing at an elite level. But it's easy for all these motherfuckers to come out here on the media, and now because he's playing hot, yeah, he's elite. He's elite. But let that motherfucker throw a pick.
You were saying, hey, Philly.
Yeah.
You were saying the same thing about Justin Herbert. I haven't heard a thing about Justin Herbert this year.
Dude, Justin Herbert, he's fucked right now because all his receivers being out.
Whoa, hold up. Who does that sound like the first couple of years?
No, our receivers were just trash. There's a difference.
Parker was never available. Parker was never
but
available.
He wasn't, but he's not.
It's
but you
the
can't
same
say,
concept, Phil.
Well, no, it's not. You cannot compare.
You have no receivers.
Cannot compare.
What the fuck you mean?
You cannot compare the receivers that they have out there and Mike Williams and who's the other chamaco?
Keenan Allen.
They're just to fucking Devontae Parker. You cannot compare them to Devontae Parker.
I'm not comparing.
We're not comparing them. We're trying to tell you is that
Tua had. What I'm saying is Tua had no weapons, and
he had no weapons, bro. Just like Herbert's not having weapons right now. That's what we're saying, bro.
Who the fuck? I respect that. But what I'm saying is the reason why what your question was, what's going on with Herbert now? That's what's happening. But there's a difference because they have receivers, and he has proven what he can do when they're healthy.
Right, and now Tua's proven what he can do.
Tua didn't have that opportunity. There's a lot of questions with him in regards to his health, and that's why I said a lot of the shit I said at the beginning of the year. But I also said I want him to prove it to me. And
hey, you know what? You said something right. You did say a lot of shit. A lot of mierda came out of your mouth.
Hey, really.
That's what I'm saying.
Fuck yourself.
You wanted Justin.
Hey, hold on, real quick. I'm gonna invite whoever this is. 1-800-FINSTICK. 1-800-FINSTICks.
Hey, is this a new? Hey, is this a sponsor?
I don't know. I don't think so. I'm pretty sure it's fucking Gordito or it's Cap for Life. One of the two. What's going on, man? This looks like Gordito.
What's going on, guys? How you guys
doing? That's fucking Gordito.
Boy, you're terrible. Boy, you're terrible at that.
Yeah, that's the worst name. 1-800-FINSTICks. Come on, bro.
It's terrible.
Terrible. Just you know what? Your ass is getting the fucking boo.
That's terrible.
That's what you're getting. You're getting the boo.
Let's go Packers.
Hey man, what's up, Gordito? What's with this rare appearance? We never see you on here no more on the lives. Nothing, you know.
Because I'm never invited. You guys kicked me off the Miamifantalk. So
listen. Why are you talking like Batman? You're not Batman. I'm Batman.
No Batman. Tua.
Yo, somebody. Hey, that's what Batman should do. He should make Tua into Batman. It's a good idea. Good thought. I'm just saying.
I don't know.
Anyways. That's what I was saying, and I did say at the beginning, in the very early episodes, I wanted him to prove it to me, and he did. I said a couple weeks back, I was like, "Yo, that game against Detroit, he proved it. He proved it that he's the quarterback," and I've been on board ever since.
You know how many touchdowns? Hey, I think Herbert has like 14 touchdowns this year.
Oh yeah, you know it's hard, you know, with and you know what? Even though they've had all these issues with injuries, they're still right there, bro. I think they got 3 losses on the year, 3 or 4 losses. They're the same record as us.
No,
if not one, yeah, they're like either 7-3 or they're 6-4.
They're 5.
They're 5-4 or 5-4 because of the bye week. Yeah. But so that's what I'm saying. They're not that far off, bro. They're not far off, and they still got to play.
They're playing
Kansas City again.
They're playing San Fran tomorrow or Sunday.
Right, and it's Sunday, and then they still got to play KC one more.
That's
time.
Another L. The way San Fran is rebooted, they just got rebooted, and they look like a different team.
Oh, that right there is going to be scary when we play the ads. Everybody thinks it's going to be a walkover. It is not. Hey, real quick, I'm going to invite Vince Take CB83.
That's not going to be a walkover. I never said that one would be.
Yeah, no. I never said you said that. What's going on, CB83? How's your night going, man?
Hey, it's about to get cranking up. What's up with y'all boys?
We're having a little fun. It's fucking Friday.
Hey, it is Friday. It's been a long ass week too, bro. I'm ready to turn up, bro.
Hey, CB83. Did you see the video that I was trying to get Steven to play it this morning?
Which one was it?
The what's that old broadcaster / quarterback that does. He was talking this morning on one of his shows.
Phil Simms?
No, not Phil Simms.
Pat McAfee? You talking about McAfee?
No,
McAfee.
man, not even McAfee. No, this guy was talking, and man, he was talking. He went in on Tua in a good way. He flat out called Tua his MVP as of right now. Tua is the MVP in his book.
You talking about Hasselbeck?
No. It begins with an S.
It's a lot. Hey, it's a lot of
people
coming
with
out the woodworks and support.
It begins with an S.
And he's a broadcaster.
He's an ex-quarterback.
Oh,
Salisbury.
you talking about
Salisbury.
You got to send me that one. I didn't see it.
I don't know how to send it to you, or I would. Look up Sean Salisbury.
I'm on Twitter and
on YouTube.
IG,
pull the clip up and hit share, and just share it to his IG.
I stay away from Twitter.
I'm not on Twitter either.
Mr. Musk, huh?
I just check my DMs every now and then. I'm not on Twitter.
Musk.
But no, it's Sean Salisbury.
All right, I'm gonna check it out.
Well, at least he gave us some props for once. That's nice.
Dude, well, he was talking about how everybody's saying it's Waddle and it's Tyreek. He goes, that's BS. He goes, I've seen plenty of good quarterbacks who have great receivers who can't get them the ball.
Oh yeah,
you're right about that.
And he goes, he goes, you look at, okay, so Montana's not great because Jerry Rice was on the team.
No, Montana was great.
No,
they'll try to do. Hey, they'll try to do anything
he was saying,
they
so
can.
what? The people are saying Tyreek is what's making Tua, so I guess Jerry Rice made Montana, right? And they're like, no, the whole goal is to make a team.
Right.
Miami made a team.
Right. They'll do anything they can to diminish.
Sean Salisbury was going on people who were saying that kind of stuff.
Yeah, it happens, man. We just we rock out.
I wonder why they want to diminish Tua so much. I mean,
you heard what Steve Smith said, right?
No, what did he
remember
say?
The wide receiver for Carolina?
Yeah, I remember. Steve Smith's a good player. He was a good player.
You heard what he said the other day?
Well, what did he say?
He said, we keep tearing apart Tua, and all Tua does is keep tearing apart defenses.
Yeah, that's for sure.
He is. I think I read something on Facebook that what's his name, the D lineman from Cleveland, Myles Garrett. Yeah, he was talking about they were well prepared than us, or he was talking about the preparation.
You saw Tua's mic'd up. You saw what Clowney said. Clowney goes, "I'm sick of you too," and gave Tua a hug. They were sick of him, man. They couldn't do anything to him.
They couldn't get to him, man. They were too off balance.
What was it he said? Oh, they Miami was ahead of them the whole game.
Dude, the problem is I don't think that they were expecting that the type of success Miami was having in the run game. They weren't expecting that.
Well, they suck in the run game, though. They're one of the worst teams against the run.
So what they were doing is that they hadn't really shown. Like, they put Ingle in the box a lot, right? Mm-hmm. So Ingle was in the box, basically taking out the DNs, and I don't think they had really prepared for it. So I think
that's what I'm saying. I don't think they were prepared for that.
Yeah, when they got in the game, it was just he was.
Imagine if we ran like that with Cleveland, Houston is going to be another wild run game.
But hey, man, listen, those type of games, bro. I'm gonna say this again. I'm gonna keep reiterating it, bro. Those are trap games, dog, and you can't take these games lightly.
Man, they're one of the worst teams against the run, bro. They're like ranked 29th, 29th, 30th. I don't know.
Yeah,
They're the bottom.
It's an NFL team.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but I mean, you wouldn't think for 2 weeks they're not prepared. 2 weeks? They got 2 weeks to prepare for them, bro.
Hey, guys, let me ask you a question.
We aren't losing that game, though.
No.
Let me ask you all a question.
Don't take them lightly, though, bro. Treat them like any other team, bro.
Let me ask you all a question. Who do you think's played the most tight end for us over the last couple of weeks?
Smite?
No.
Yeah. Just
Connor?
No.
Talking about Connor? No, ain't he hurt?
Engel's been playing out of the tight end position more than anybody the last couple of weeks. He's been
No,
going up
no,
that
he
line.
hasn't been playing tight end. He's been
shifts.
playing like
He shifts.
halfback,
No, but he shifts.
fullback.
I'm saying we don't have a tight end in the game. We're having receivers, and then he shifts up to the tight end position next to the tackle, and he's been playing the majority of that time.
You said
well,
playing.
no,
the
but
tight
I'm
end
saying
position.
he's shifting into that position more than anybody when we don't have Gesicki or Smythe on the field at times.
That's the thing. I mean, he's a versatile guy, so it's like
Dude,
he's playing his own position.
It reminds me of the guy we used to have back in the
important.
days. What's his name? He used to play fullback and tight end.
Who? Fasano?
You're talking about Charles Clay.
Charles Clay.
Charles
There you
Clay,
go.
yeah.
Charles Clay, fullback / tight end.
Should have never got rid of him around that time.
But he wanted too much money. But he was a bigger fullback. That's what he was. We were using that concept even with Adam Gase, and they changed that once. I mean, we didn't even really have a fullback last year. It was a tight end too. So with Brian Flores. So you
remember we had the tight end, the kid from Apopka. Forgot his name.
From where?
He's from Apopka High School. He's from like the Orlando area, but he played at Auburn. I think it was Auburn or white fullback. We had a fullback on the roster a couple years ago. I think he might have got cut or something. I just don't remember what it was.
Who do you think what's the biggest single reason for the jump in our offense?
Mike McDaniel's in the scheme.
Yeah, dude.
I say Mike McDaniel and the coaching staff he put together.
Yeah.
That team, the way. Yeah, what the hell going on? Yo, Willie.
Echo.
Yeah, bro. Yeah. Mute it. There you go. What's it saying? Yeah, so the they're
what about now? Good.
No, bro, stay here. Mute it. Yeah. They the way that they shift at the line of scrimmage.
Oh, I know.
They're able to put up mismatches naturally through that shifting, and that's what causes a lot of problems on the defense. And if a defense isn't communicating well, or they have issues communicating, it makes it even worse.
I give Applebaum a lot of credit for our O-line help, but I also give Frank Smith, who's an O-line coach, our offensive coordinator, a lot of help with helping Applebaum and getting him accustomed to the NFL life as a coach.
Right.
Frank Smith and Applebaum have done a great job with our O-line.
They have. Well, they started off a little rough. All right.
Yeah, you're teaching. Look how many shifts and look how many things they've had to learn. It takes a while.
They're better now, right?
Well, yeah, a lot better now. But they found the right group. That's the thing. That's the key. Remember, we lost a lot of guys. Guys were hurt, going up and down. They found a key group of guys, a nice core that we haven't even really think about it. We don't even really need Austin Jackson right now. The way that they're playing.
Why do you think they haven't been rushing them back?
Exactly.
No need. You could keep rehabbing.
Exactly.
And he's not better than those guys either.
No.
Not at all.
And CB83, I got to give mad props to Tua, man. The man's throwing the ball away. The man's sliding. And the man is not getting hit.
Yeah, he's diamond right now, man. Picking them apart.
And you know what makes it easier for him to throw the ball away? On first and second down, he's not trying to make that play because he knows he can come back on third down.
Yeah, he doesn't have to
the first down.
He doesn't have to force the issue, right?
Yeah, he has confidence in everybody around him that I'll still pick it up later.
And honestly, that's why the run game is so important. Like you want to get to second and short or third and short, so the whole playbook is open. Like,
you want to be a manageable third down.
Yeah, when you're at third and long, defenses know you're passing the ball; they're coming.
But we're still getting it.
You could do, yeah,
for sure.
He was 7 for 7 passing on third down against Cleveland.
That just shows you how efficient and how locked in he is.
You know what though? You got to give. I was laughing because everybody's talking about how shitty Cleveland was. I don't know anybody else who got over 500 yards against them with total offense.
Who does Cleveland play next? They play Buffalo, right?
They played some good teams too. Like they play decent teams.
Yeah, they got Buffalo next, don't they?
Yeah.
Yep.
We got 500 yards against them, and our starting quarterback was taken out early.
Buffalo Mo will have probably a field day with their ass too.
I don't know about that.
I don't know. I think the Browns could get their ass a run for their money.
Hell yeah, they can. Hell yeah, they can.
I think if it was in the snow, I would have picked the Browns to win.
I would have. Yeah, I don't like that they brought it to a closed stadium, or a roof stadium, whatever they have out there, a dome.
Chubb would have had a field day in the snow. Chubb would have had a field day because Buffalo can't stop the run in the snow when your quarterback's not going to be passing.
I don't know, man. If Jacoby can just do a little bit of what Justin Jefferson did last week, I mean, with throwing the ball and him and Kirk Cousins, I think they could really chew the Buffalo.
Problem is they don't have Justin Jefferson at receiver.
I know.
Hey, real quick, guys. Welcome, Cap for life. What's going on, Cap?
I think the one who had more of the advantage would be Stephon Diggs with that fast track field.
Yeah,
Cap,
but
gentlemen, with you.
What's up, Cap?
What's up, Cap?
What up?
All right,
what up?
Gun to head, real quick. Rookie of the year: Sauce Gardner or Kenneth Walker?
Kenneth Walker.
Oh, Kenneth Walker.
Cater Kohu.
Sauce.
Cater Kohu.
I don't know about that one.
I
say Sauce, bro.
I say Kenneth Walker, and the only reason I say that is Seattle's almost a lock for the playoffs, and the Jets.
Yeah,
I don't.
But then also, people don't give a lot, bro.
Dude,
Geno has been playing lights out.
But Kenneth Walker's a big reason why Geno's being able to beat Geno. He doesn't have to.
Yeah, but no, not really, because he was doing that before. Remember, Kenneth Walker missed like 3-4 weeks.
What's Kenneth Walker's? What are his numbers?
I get his numbers, but remember.
No, but what are they? What are they?
I gotta look it up. Hold on.
They're not jaw dropping, but I mean that's why I talk about Sauce.
He's just playing now.
Hey, look, it's probably gonna go to Sauce just based off where he was drafted, how he's playing.
He's playing lights out.
That's a tough call. That's a tough call, though.
He's in a huge market too. He's in New York.
Guys, I'm biased too because I played running back. Okay, come on now, I gotta be biased.
Yeah, but Kenneth was out like the first month of the season, and when he did come back, he didn't really get played until like mid October is when he really started getting.
Yeah, he had a hernia. Penny was playing for him. Yeah,
that's what I'm saying. So he hasn't really played all year. Now
Yeah, I wanted him off the waiver wire, bro.
Yeah, I know, bro. I know, bro. It's
I wanted him, man. This fucker picked him right before me.
Hey, by the way, Willie, fuck you because you picked up Tony. Fuck you.
I was sleeping.
You really think Kadarius Toney is gonna be able to
He's already proved it,
bro. He's a beast.
He's a beast, bro. Listen, he's a gator. He's a gator. And I've seen him in college.
Gators suck, but
I don't respect the Gators in college now, but Tony can ball.
I don't know what you're talking about, bro.
Tony can ball. I gotta give
him.
Tony's like a poor.
He's going from Jones. He's going from Jones to Mahomes. Okay, come on now.
Yeah,
that's gonna help.
He's the poor man.
He's a little speedy guy.
So, hey, by the way, Kenneth Walker, 121 attempts for 587 and 7 touchdowns. That's where he's at so far. He's probably played about half the season. He's on course. If he keeps balling the way he's balling, he could be on course to getting 1,000 yards.
And playing 1,000 yards with missing all those games is not bad.
No, that's pretty
I know, 100%. Hey, what's
going on? If he hits 1,000 yards, he'll probably win.
What's his average per carry? He has to be up over 5 yards.
He's at 4.9 right now.
Yeah.
Where's he at? 4.9. Yeah, 4.9.
Dude, that's
not bad. He's having a good year so far. He's starting off hot. I mean, so the thing is he going to be consistent? Is that hernia going to aggravate him again?
So he's played about 5 games. He's played about 5 games.
He's averaging.
You double that. If he goes down the stretch and does about the same thing, 1,000 yards and 14 touchdowns, it's going to be hard to beat for Rookie of the Year.
Yeah. But Sauce has been shutting down some real good wide receivers. Look what he did against Stephon. Look what he did against Tyreek and Waddle.
But that was no Tua.
Hold up.
I was gonna say no Tua.
That was no Tua. Remember, you gotta say that before.
But hold on, Thompson was targeting Hill a lot in that game.
Yeah, but
there's a difference with
but if
Thompson and Tua.
but if I recall, Tyreek still had well over 100 yards in that game.
I thought he had like.
Nah, yeah. He probably got close. Yeah, he probably got 100 or close. He was getting.
Tyreek. Hey, real quick, I'm gonna take this time right
Unless
quick.
he got a PI on that game. Probably.
I guess y'all, we running a raffle. All right, when we get to 200 subscribers, all right. I don't know y'all want this jersey, man. It's a giveaway. Nick Needham autograph.
Nick Needham.
JW, I think JWS, some shit. I forgot the fucking name. But anyways, we were running it as a raffle for cash. I ain't doing that. Once we get to 200 subscribers, I'm gonna raffle it off to the subscribers here, guys. Hey man, make sure you tell your friends, tell your family. I got the jersey. It's right here. It's ready to go, guys. It's ready to ship. It's here. It's ready to ship.
I already know. I already know it's gonna be rigged because I know I ain't gonna get it. He's gonna make sure I don't get it. I made him look too bad.
No, we do it live.
Todd, he has my name on the address book already.
We do it live.
No. I've always kind of needled him about Baker and about his football knowledge and certain things. So I know I won't get it.
What you're talking about, but you came on this show and said Duke Riley was better than Jerome Baker.
I still think he is.
Jerome
Baker.
Big Philly. Let's talk about this. Let's talk about this.
Here we go again.
Let's talk about this.
Cap,
don't you fucking entertain that shit.
Dale, CB, Dale.
Cap, I got a question for you, man.
Cap, you just got your address taken off the jersey.
How are you?
Go ahead.
Dale, CB.
So Cap, how you feeling about the Dolphins right now, moving forward with Tua at quarterback? How do you feel about the Dolphins, man?
As far as everything in a whole, with the O-line playing the way it is, the defense going through so much controversy and still producing against the number 1 and number 2 rushing team in the league. I mean, the special team is still suspect, but I give praise where praise is due when it comes to Chris Greer and getting the running back when he knew we didn't have one. That right there, for me, as the guy who's been clamoring for a Tony Pollard type of back,
GM of the year.
For me, you can't argue that. I mean, it's between him and John Lynch. John Lynch looked out for us, but at the same time, at the end of the year, I think that's when it's going to matter. Because right now, between the 49ers and us, we have the leverage and we have the first place to have that, notoriety. So we cannot argue between what happened to Tua between Cincinnati and now. The only rift that I had was people were quick to downplay the O-line when I knew they had potential, bro. I knew they had some type of potential in order to do something. And I get Tua is masking it, but Tua is not masking the defense doing what they're doing, the secondary doing what they're doing, the running game doing what they're doing. For me, that's a collective effort. And I also give praise to McDaniel for that, bringing in his coaching staff.
Hey, guys.
So between now and 10 games, I think between now and 10 games, it's a quick, objective answer for me to say things are going good, but they're not great until we get into the playoffs.
Let me ask you, if we go in as the number 1 seed, is there a chance we sweep the awards? Coach of the year, GM of the year?
What's good, Canes Dolphins? What's happening?
That's why I'm bringing it up. I mean, Coach of the year, we still have to figure out what's going on. But
I'm saying if we go in number 1 seed, I'm saying if we go in as the number 1 seed in the
AFC, of course.
Do we sweep those awards?
Honestly, Coach of the Year should be a lock at this point, I think. I mean,
well, it's between him and probably Buddy from Philly.
The guy from Philly.
It's gonna be, it'd be some shit if that's wow. I know I'm shooting far, but a Super Bowl matchup would be Tua versus Hurts. Oh, that would be pretty cool.
And probably
that would be pretty cool.
And it would be a better team than Philly.
That would be pretty cool.
Yeah, and I brought this up earlier today on Steven's show.
I'll take that Monday. I said
to myself, if you would ever think that Sean McVay, Matt LaFleur, and Kyle Shanahan would be struggling right now, and their protege is 7-3, no one would ever take that bet.
Nah.
That he would be better than those three right now.
Cap, I heard that, and I blame the front offices for that. First off, how do you leave Aaron Rodgers with nothing but a rookie receiver?
Yeah.
Well,
Okay, number two.
let's let the Packers chime in on that. Let's let the Packers chime in on that.
We got a Packers guy here. I forgot.
Hey, Todd taking over the show, man.
Let him talk.
I'll shut up then. I'm sorry.
Go ahead.
Let me let my boy come on, Huevo. What's going on, Huevo? Tell him how you feel.
Feels like a wolf. Come
on, man.
Go ahead.
No, I want to hear what y'all got to say because you know what I'm saying. A lot of people got their opinions on it, and you know.
I say it's the front office's fault for not getting him a receiver or keeping a receiver. And then you go to the Rams. I blame the front office there because look at their quarterback's been injured, but they got rid of everybody with their first. They got rid of all their picks. You know, so I blame the front offices on those jobs. That's why I'm thinking Chris Greer still likes to keep his picks and keep things at least somewhat young with some veteran mix.
I do agree that you know, and I said this. I talked to Wevel in the earlier shows about this with the concern at the wide receiving core with Green Bay, and that's been the main issue. The defense isn't the problem. The problem is the offense. You know, and then at the beginning of the year, they saw that. You know, they saw struggles at the wide receiving core. They saw that at training camp and preseason. And Rodgers already calling out his wide receiving core.
What have we seen with the Dolphins?
But I will say that the past 2 weeks, Watson has come in and started being that guy, that Huevo.
Yeah, but it's too late now. They're done.
But see what happens when the offense can't score? The defense says, you know what? Fuck it. I give up.
Not really, bro. Remember,
we've seen that with Miami many times when the offense is struggling.
They did give up, Todd. They had the number one secondary in the league, Green Bay, and they gave up.
Well, let's let Huevo chime in.
Yeah, let's definitely hear that.
All right, I ain't get to hear what you said, Todd, because my son took my damn earpiece.
I said it came down to the not having receivers, and when Green Bay's not putting the ball into the end zone. The defense gets tired of doing so much, they just give up. They say, fuck it. The offense can't do nothing. That's what we've seen with the Miami.
All right, so let me chime in on the defense thing. That defense ain't built to be to play from behind. That defense is built to play with a lead. That's why their secondary is probably one of the top-notch secondary. But when you don't have a lead, you got to be honest to the run. So that's how the play action has been killing us, and that's why we can't peel our ears back and play the defense that we want to play.
That top of the doodle league right now.
You know what I'm saying? So offensively, there's no consistency offensively. You have one game where you have a good run game, and it opens up stuff for the pass game, and then the next week you come out there and you can't even freaking run the ball for the life of them, you know what I'm saying? And then you give up on it. You all right, forget it. We can't run, so we give up on it. And then I don't think LaFleur notices on certain teams, maybe you shouldn't run up the gut and you should run the outside.
So you don't think that it was Aaron Rodgers saying, F you, you're gonna give me my money regardless of who our receiver is, and pretty much is gonna walk off to the sunset being paid and saying
that's what I say. That's what I say. He's a greedy biatch.
I'm gonna tell you the truth. I'm gonna tell you the truth on this situation because a lot of people don't understand the situation. When this whole situation happened with Devontae Adams, he already knew that Aaron Rodgers signed. They gave him the option to sign. He said he did not want to stay, that he wanted to leave. When they found out how much the Raiders were paying, they matched that and they gave him more. But he said he was done because at the end of the day, like I keep telling everybody, I'm not gonna blame the player for going to go get the bag and being where he wants to be. It's hard.
I bet you he regrets it.
It's hard. Listen, it's hard. No, he doesn't regret it. He's not gonna regret it because he's gonna. The only thing that he will regret is that he's not going to win a Super Bowl there. He's not going to win a chip there. He's not going to win a chip with the Raiders.
Well, McDaniel,
yeah, Josh McDaniels. But he's on the hot seat.
He's already on the hot seat.
At the end of the day, he's gonna put up his numbers.
He's a one-hitter quitter.
He's gonna put up his numbers. Period. So I'm not worried about that. The thing is that they try to give him more money, but I keep trying to tell everybody. Green Bay ain't the place where you want to raise kids and have a family, bro. That's not where you want to be.
That shit cold as hell.
Yeah, man. And the year that you're there, when you're there playing is in the coldest time.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I don't blame Devontae for leaving, but at the end of the day, it all comes down to this. We could go back to draft picks, and every time I hear about certain shit, it kind of irks me. Because a couple years ago, Terry McLaurin has been in the league for how long? Like 3 years now, right?
Mm-hmm.
More.
Scary Terry?
Gary Terry. He's been in the league for about 3 or 4 years now?
No, I think he just got out of his first contract and re-signed.
Yeah. He's like 5 years in. He's 5 years in.
He got drafted in 2017 or 2018.
And he's another one. He's a hell of a receiver.
Listen, when little shit comes out and I see that they drafted a tight end that no longer plays for the team before they drafted Scary Terry, it makes me think about shit like that.
Well, hold on. What about drafting Jordan Love?
Well, the draft. Listen, the whole thing about Jordan Love, I understood.
It was unnecessary though.
It was unnecessary. It was very unnecessary because at the end of the day, this guy came out and he won 2 back-to-back MVP.
Anybody else would have done it would have gotten fired. I'll tell you that.
Hey, didn't DK come out that year?
That backfired.
What up,
it lit a fire on the Aaron Rodgers ass, and he won back-to-back MVPs. Now the only situation now with Jordan Love is like and this is where I'm getting. You know what I'm saying? If this ends up being a fucking shit show of a season, which apparently right now it looks like it.
Yeah, it's already a shit show, brother.
Because we gotta beat the Eagles 10 days.
Good luck.
And then after we play the Eagles, we gotta play the Bears at the Bears. And I give it to Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers owns the Bears. Okay, and then after that is a bye week. But if we lose these next 2 games, and we lose these next 2 games, I don't think Aaron Rodgers is playing the rest of the season.
Aaron Rodgers is gonna see Dominic Sue again, right?
They're gonna put Jordan Love. They're gonna put Jordan Love to the
Yo, that's another one. That's a big signing for Philly.
They signed 2 guys. They signed 2 D tackles. Buddy from Seattle and Dominic Sue.
Mm-hmm. Bro, their trade deadline is like extended right now, bro. They're signing guys that are like they can contribute.
Yeah. I like those moves they did because that's why they lost the other night, man. They were just running through them.
Hey, real quick, man. I'm gonna welcome real quick Snapper Dundee 76. What's going on?
I'll be right back. I'm gonna go get something.
No, que vuelta.
You're good. Que vuelta a hacer?
Aquí, brother. En la lucha, brother. Aquí.
Irving, what kind of fish is that, bro?
Hey, Big Philly, I got a roll.
Snapper, bro.
Appreciate you having me.
Hey, brother. No, thank you, CB. Thank you, man.
Hey, CB, we're gonna go over there later and harass you, bro.
All right, come over, Cap. Come mess with me, bro.
Thank you, Cap. Thank you. What's going on, Snappers? Tell me what's on your mind, man.
Nothing, man. Just just chilling, enjoying the bye week. 7 on top of the AFC East.
Still celebrating.
Oh yeah, we gotta root for a couple teams, bro.
We gotta still celebrate. We got another week to celebrate.
Tomorrow we gotta root. Well, I'm sorry. Sunday we gotta root.
Let me bring this up, man. Let me ask you guys a question because I don't know if you guys are aware of what's going on because I just found out myself. But as far as like a lot of guys who were Tua detractors who didn't believe, and everything that's been going on the past week, and everybody just trying to get together, but obviously it's not because everybody's coming out with the receipt books and the invoice books. I heard it's getting to the point right now where people are being attacked for their fandom and can't be welcome to the success that's going on right now. What do you guys think about that?
Right? I agree with that, Cap. I think that's kind of ridiculous, bro.
No, I'm asking you guys. Do you guys think that's right?
No, but
I don't know about that. This is the first time I hear it. I didn't know.
Hold on. Who? First of all, regardless of whatever fan I'm on, right? Whatever side I'm on, doesn't matter which side you're on. Okay, who the fuck are you to tell me if I'm a fan or not? Regardless of my opinion on my quarterback, who the fuck are you? It's just my opinion.
They were booing Aaron Rodgers at the end of the game yesterday. I'm like, bro, really? Like, what fans are we? We're booing Aaron Rodgers?
Why?
Well, they probably were booing because of those sorry ass throws he was throwing at the end.
No, listen, it's very hold on. You gotta put some respect on Aaron Rodgers' name. I give
Yo me
Will
limpio el
that.
culo con el nombre de Aaron Rodgers.
Fuck you, because he's
Fuck you, man. Limpio el culo Aaron Rodgers.
Hey, let me tell you something, Willie.
But the thing
Hold on,
about
Willie.
fans have a very short term.
Whoa.
I don't like Aaron Rodgers.
Hold on, Will. I'm gonna tell you all one thing. All right, Will got to watch his team win a Super Bowl. We never did. That's all I gotta say. The younger generation, like said, including you, Willie, we never got to see Super Bowl.
Fans have short-term memory, bro. Fans have short-term memory.
It's what can you do for me now?
And fans are invested in this year. They're not invested in the long haul. They're invested
you won
in
that shit a long ass time ago, bro.
They're invested into that year.
Fuck out of here with that.
And that's the same shit with Dolphin fans. It's the same shit with Dolphin fans.
The same shit. It's a long ass time ago too. It's the same shit.
Wait, when the Heat stopped winning, what happened?
What happened? What?
When the Heat stopped winning?
You stopped investing your time in it.
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. So that's the issue.
No, the reason I asked is because Green Bay got their championship, and everybody knows that Aaron's walking away with his money that he's earned, and he's like, "F you guys! Like, what did you guys do for me?" So he walks off scot-free. But as far as for us, like, is it okay for us to be like, "Hey, it's only 8 games. Let's wait till we get to the playoffs before we start condemning people from being fans," or is everybody just going to be like, "F you"?
Listen, Tua's proven himself from last season to this season. He has a winning record, bro. The guy, every time the game he started, I'm not a Tua fan. I'm not a big Tua fan. Period. I like Herbert over Tua, and I still to this day I still like Herbert.
You're not a Dolphin. You don't even like the Dolphins. You want to give us credit.
No, but don't get me wrong. That's not my debate. My debate, I agree with you. You can't argue the result.
Bang, bang.
You cannot argue the result. That's not my debate. My debate is it okay to outcast people that said to them, "Hey, man, it's been almost 25 years. Prove it to me, and I'll believe it." And they get outcasted for that.
No.
Do you think that's right?
No, because like I said, you got people that are invested in differently from other people. Some people, like you said, they've been 25 years, and all this. What have you shown me in 25 years? Nothing. So if Tua does, like you said, if Tua does all this right now, and it comes to the playoff, and they kicked out first round, what did he prove? What did he prove?
Well,
it
is a big improvement of every other year.
Yeah, but every other year is because you guys shoot yourself in the foot. Because
let me ask you this: what if we don't make the playoffs and all the individual accolades get made?
Oh yeah.
But what you call individual accolades? Because if you don't make it to the playoffs, you're not winning Coach of the Year. All
the success that we're getting right now between now and the bye week, if that passes away in the next 3 weeks, are we still not fans?
Listen,
no.
Listen, you're not gonna get the accolades if your team is not number one. So let's just say MVP role. If you guys don't end up being the number 1 seed in the let's say in the AFC, then you could might as well say Tua is not gonna win MVP. He's not gonna win, bro. I'm telling you right now.
No, it is. It is. I've always said it.
If you guys are not the number 1 seed and y'all end up being the 3 seed, if you guys being the 3 seed, Tua is not winning MVP.
No, you're right.
He's not.
So let's put it like this. If Kansas City wins and the Jets win and we bump up to number 1 without doing anything, who's that on?
What it's on is the fact that you guys didn't play.
You mean if they lose? You
got blessed. And you got blessed because you won. Because right now, the Jets, just because the Jets didn't play, that's the reason why they're the number 2 seed. But if they played last week and they won, they wouldn't be the number 1 seed right now.
Oh, of course. Yeah.
But what Zach Wilson wouldn't be a better quarterback than Tua because they're not playing up numbers; they're playing up defense.
We're not gonna. I'm not putting Zach Wilson in the MVP race.
Hell no.
That's literally between. That's literally between Mahomes and Tua.
If they win and Kansas City loses, they might be the number 1 seed.
But who the Jets play this week?
Here's the thing.
They play the Patriots, right?
Remember what you just said about being knocked out in the playoffs in the first round?
We don't have to worry about that if we're number 1.
No, but what happens if we're knocked out the playoffs because our defense gives up 47 and we score 45?
But that's what.
There's nothing we can do about that.
You can't put that on Tua though.
Nah, that's just on the defense right there. In that case,
that's on the secondary, and again, and that depends too. I honestly we got to see. There hasn't really been much word yet with Byron Jones if he's going to be coming back. I'm hoping he comes back, but
I heard he has a hamstring injury now from trying to come back. Right,
son of a bitch.
So I counter this, Todd. I mean, if that's the case with the defense, if they're going to get the blame for being blown out by 2 points, are they going to get the praise for not letting Cleveland score them more than 20 points, or is that going to be the quarterback?
But what I'm saying is, if you give up 47 points, it's on the defense.
Wait, say it again.
I'm not saying he's talking about if it's only a 2-point difference. I'm just saying giving up 47 points in general, it's on the defense.
Right.
Now there's
in that case, yes.
I remember Brady losing that Super Bowl to Philadelphia. That wasn't on Brady. He had 500 yards passing in that game. He had,
right,
and that was on the defense.
That was on the defense. Wasn't that the Super Bowl that Malcolm Butler wasn't playing?
Yep.
Yeah. That Belichick held him out.
Belichick fucked it up.
Shit.
Yeah. Belichick fucked it up.
Irvin. I just peeped that.
Yeah.
I just realized. I was like, wait, what? I was like, oh, I had to reread it like 3 times. Like, oh, all right.
Yeah.
And Kyle says, I mean, my MVP means most valuable player. We're undefeated with him and 0-3 without him. We're the best team in the league, which is true.
It would be nice to get that 1 seed and get that bye week. That would be nice.
It's going to take some work.
I mean, we still have a whole lot of games left to play in the second half.
I'm not worried about the Jets too much.
Well, we got to make sure to just win this division. We get this division at least.
That's the shit. So
and get that home game.
Obviously, you had Tennessee winning last night, which I was hoping for a loss there. Obviously you have the Kansas City playing the Chargers Sunday afternoon. No, I'm sorry. They play the Rams Sunday afternoon. They follow that up with the Bengals.
Who?
No, wait, when the fuck? Oh, no, they play the Chargers. I'm right.
The
Chargers, they play Sunday.
I thought
Sunday
Chargers
night.
play San Francisco.
No, Chargers play Kansas City.
No, that was last week, Todd.
Yeah, that was last week. They followed that with the Rams. No, Chargers played them last week. Following that up with the Rams and then the Bengals. And then they play, they still have the Broncos twice, and they have the Raiders at the end of the year. So they haven't even played the Broncos yet. Kansas City. So there's
they got the easiest schedule.
They got the favorable. Yeah, they got an easy schedule, bro.
Well, I don't know, bro. That's well, we're gonna see because the Chargers game's gonna be tough.
Please don't tell me that they'll lose to Denver because that'll be probably their game.
Yeah, when you're playing Denver twice and the Raiders once,
it's another divisional game.
Yeah, well, you know what? It's divisional, and Denver has good defense. So
Denver has a good defense, a really good defense.
Yeah. The issue is the offense.
Well,
they'll have to win at least they'll probably win at least that game at Denver. They'll win.
And that's
Denver will win at home. That home game.
Divisional games are more defensive than anything.
Listen, and that's the other team you're gonna have to worry about trying to get the number 1 seed from. And they were the number 1 seed last year. And that's Tennessee.
That's what I was saying. I was really hoping last night. I was a
what's their schedule like, Phil?
Last night. So all right. So hold on. Right now I'm in Buffalo.
They got a sorry division. They got to play.
Oh yeah.
So Buffalo. Hey, real quick. Buffalo's playing the Browns, Detroit, then they play the Pats. They play the Jets, the Dolphins, the Bears, the Bengals, and then the Pats. They probably have an easier schedule than Kansas City right now, in my opinion, because you got the Browns. The Browns it depends if the defense shows up and their run game. Then you follow that with Detroit. Detroit's putting up numbers, but their defense is letting everybody run all over them. The Pats, they could maybe.
So what does that mean? Buffalo stays in Detroit for like 2 weeks?
Yeah, because they play on Thursday.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they play.
Are they playing against Detroit?
Yeah, they playing against Detroit on Thanksgiving.
They played Detroit Thursday night on Thursday afternoon, actually on Thanksgiving.
Convenient for them.
They're in the toughest division. They still got 4 division games left.
Yeah, you're right.
Buffalo.
Yeah, Buffalo.
We just need one.
City has probably the easiest, and Tennessee and Kansas City have the easiest.
Honestly,
record-wise,
and it's gonna be hard to do it. Miami doesn't need to worry about Buffalo as long as we beat Buffalo in Buffalo. It's hard. I'm not saying it's gonna be easy.
That's gonna be hard.
That's if we play in Buffalo with the way the weather's.
Yeah, right. I was just gonna say that. I was gonna say, hopefully it's fucking like another storm like this, and we don't have to play in Buffalo.
That's another thing. So
that Chargers game is gonna be very important.
No, I'm being honest. I want to play in Buffalo. I gotta see us play in that type of weather condition.
Yeah, but that Chargers game,
we got to prove we can win it. We got to be able to do that.
Tennessee's gonna have a tough 2 weeks, and that's why I have a feeling we don't really need to worry about Tennessee.
But who's Tennessee playing?
They play Cincinnati next week.
Oh,
at home, and then they follow that up away in Philadelphia.
Okay, and then after those games, who they play?
The Jags at home, the Chargers away, the Titans at home, the Cowgirls at home, and then the Jags away.
No, see, Tennessee has a little rough. Tennessee has a little rough road.
Yeah,
Tennessee got a little rough road.
I can see 2 losses there.
The Jags aren't bad.
No, they're not. I'm just saying they're gonna have a rough road.
I can see 2 losses.
Jags ain't bad, but the Jags are
I see us splitting with the Jags.
They still find a way to lose the game. They still find a way to lose the game.
I can see 2 losses there. 2 losses.
I see us splitting with the Jags.
Hey, white chocolate.
The tough one that we're gonna have to get a steal from is gonna be Kansas City. And again, and all this only comes to fruition if we win out. Real quick, I'm gonna welcome Batman. What's going on, Batman? I'm Batman. I guess not. Never mind. He came off. All right. So he was on here. So yeah, all this comes to fruition. Obviously, if Miami goes and wins out the remaining part of the season. You get what I'm saying?
What about the Ravens? You still got to worry about the Ravens not winning now.
Well, even look at the Ravens' schedule.
Even though you got the win over them,
the Ravens still got to play what? But now if the Steelers become a little healthy, they get Watt back.
What's the Ravens' conference record?
Ravens.
They lost a few.
If you guys have the same record, it doesn't go straight to the head to head. Doesn't it go first to the conference record and then it goes to the head to head?
Head to head. What's going on, Zoo?
It depends if it's a 2-team tie or a 3-team tie.
The Ravens. The Ravens have the Jags this weekend. They have the Jags followed by Denver. They play Pittsburgh in Pittsburgh.
If it's 2 teams tied, it's head to head. 3 or more, it's conference record.
You know what? I see Baltimore losing 1 game because they still haven't played Pittsburgh. They played Pittsburgh twice in December and January.
How many games you think the Dolphins realistically are losing?
My biggest concern, don't get me wrong. All right, so, what the fuck is that? Mike,
Who is
mute.
that?
Mike, talk with mute. So my biggest concerns are 2 games. It's San Francisco and it's Buffalo. Out of our entire schedule, those are the 2 games that I'm like, oh shit, we might have a problem. So, that's just my opinion. Let me go around the room. Todd, what games do you feel can be an issue? We'll start with you.
I'm the same exact as you.
Okay, cool. All right, Willie, you?
Say it again. Willie? I wasn't around. I wasn't around.
What games coming up are you most concerned about as a Dolphins fan with this approaching couple weeks coming up?
I would say the road games.
Yeah, but what specifically?
The Buffalo, obviously. That's the one that comes to mind to me.
The biggest one. Buffalo's the biggest one.
You want to know which is the easiest one?
Which one?
It's that Christmas game. Christmas game is the easiest one.
So stupid. Well, I know you're not
That's just wrong.
I'm not. I know you're not a Fins fan, but I like to get input from fans that aren't Dolphins fans. What teams do you feel Miami should be concerned about?
You can't say Green Bay.
Definitely the two West Coast games. I would agree there. The two West Coast games, I think is probably going to be an issue, and the Buffalo game, especially if the weather is depending on the weather. Depending on the weather, you know what I'm saying. I think at the end of the day, the way you guys have been putting up points, and if this stays consistent throughout the rest of the year, I think you guys will give teams a problem. The defense needs to.
You think the Chargers will give us problems?
I think the Chargers will give you problems because listen, Herbert is still finding ways to stay in games.
Will he have his receivers for that game? That would be the question.
With his third string receiver.
Great question.
Okay, as his number one.
No, I feel you, but I mean, the question really would be by that time will he have one of those receivers?
Yeah, he's having both of them are back this week. Kansas City. Both of them are going to be back this week against Kansas City.
Oh, okay.
This should be a.
So then that game should be good. That should be a good game.
But he also still finds a way to lose the game at the end with an interception.
You should root for the Chargers beating the Chiefs. You should root for the Chargers beating the Chiefs.
But I also
end up with a number one record in the AFC.
The play calling by the coach, by the Chargers too, that they lose games too.
So, the Chargers have a very difficult schedule, in my opinion, coming up. Obviously, they play the Chiefs on Sunday night, which we're all Chief fans. I'm not Chief fans, Chargers fans that night.
Yeah.
They follow that up. They follow that up against the Cardinals away in Arizona. They follow that after that, the Raiders in Vegas. Obviously, they come back home to play our Fins. Follow that up at home again against Tennessee. Then they play the Colts in Indianapolis, followed by the Rams at home for Battle of LA. That's going to be a good game to highlight on New Year's Day. Obviously, you're going to have Rams and Chargers, and follow that up by the ending January 8th, Chargers and Broncos. So there's some good games there. That's going to be a tough road, tough.
I am thankful we don't have that schedule.
Yeah, that's a very tough schedule.
Phil.
Yeah. What's up?
You didn't ask me what games I'm worried about.
I was getting to you, motherfucker. But first, I'm gonna.
He just wanted mine because I'm above you.
I'm gonna ask Poseidon first. Poseidon, what games do you feel that you're most concerned about in the upcoming weeks here? I'm pretty sure we're mostly on the same boat here, but
they got this shit moving. I don't think he.
Yeah, I don't think he's right. Irvin, well, what's your games you're most concerned about?
Me, I'm mostly okay. The number one game I'm concerned about is the San Francisco 49ers game.
Okay.
And just because they're so balanced and
they are now that
very explosive, got weapons all over the place, got a great defense. Chargers, if Mike Williams and Keenan Allen don't return for that game, I'm not afraid of them. And I think the Buffalo game at Buffalo concerns me a little bit.
That's and again, and Willie made a good point. Obviously that Buffalo game, it all depends on the weather.
Yeah.
Buffalo, obviously it's kind of crazy with how that weather works out there. But I do agree. The biggest thing is that. White chocolate.
Richard's game, you got to be concerned too.
Yeah,
that's a doozy there too.
In Foxborough is another one.
Oh, but Tua is Belichick's dad.
There you go.
Y'all gotta play in Foxborough, or y'all gotta play here?
No, it's in Foxborough.
But the Jets is down here.
The Jets is down here.
Okay.
We got 2 away. We got 2 more away and 1 at home.
What else, CT?
The Jet game will be concerning depending how they
On the
look
positioning.
how they look.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. And how they
Yeah,
play.
but you know the one thing I will say this: the Jets' Brees Hall won't be there, and that's who killed us.
Who?
But
Brees Hall is the only. Brees Hall is the only running.
Now. We have to see what he does.
I've seen him in I live in Jacksonville. Robinson wasn't a big loss. They weren't missing him.
And I want to say this is I'm not worried about the cold weather shit. Tua already said that he went out and he practiced in cold weather. So I'm not overly concerned about that.
Where's my question?
It's coming. Let CT get his thing off, man.
CT.
So no, I was gonna say as far as the remaining games, I mean, really the only one I'm concerned about, to be honest, is the Buffalo game. But I'd also like to lose that game, even if purposefully, for the simple fact that Crypto and I talked about it a lot. Is the fucking the likelihood that you're gonna beat a team 3 times in one season? There's only 3 teams that have done it out of 120 chances. So I don't like those odds. I'll go ahead and I'll lose that Bills game on purpose. It just beat their ass in the playoffs because we're going to have the number 1 seed and the number 1 quarterback in the league. So we're going to have the MVP and the first round bye. So
or we just hope they get Kansas City in the playoffs and they knock them out for us.
There you go.
Yeah, but the thing is because even if they're 3, they're going to face the 4 seed, and I highly doubt that Kansas City is going to be the 4th seed.
Yeah,
I think they're gonna be number 2. But real quick, if y'all didn't know, that's CT. Welcome, CT. Batman, what's going on, man?
My turn.
What's going on, everybody? I see everybody having a good time over here. Now I don't like it.
My turn.
All right, White Chocolate, it's your turn. It's your turn, White Chocolate. It's your turn.
Thank you. Answer the question.
What games are you most concerned about, you fucking asshole?
Fucking
Batman did. Hey, Batman did. You gotta ask Batman and CT first, or Batman first.
It's fucked up.
If you're gonna answer to all of them, then we're going to Batman first.
CT took my take from yesterday. We gotta lose that Bills game coming up. I agree. Everything he said is exactly what I said yesterday. I don't like it unless Daniel plans on running the ball the whole game and not throw a pass. I'm okay. That's the only other way I take it. I see a
Batman, are you sick, bro?
Something with his mic.
My turn.
I was just asking Batman if he was sick. He sounds weird today. He sounds different.
He sounded good.
All right. Let's do next question and skip him again.
No, you guys hear me? Fuck you!
Mike, I want chocolate, bro. I want to know why do you say all the games?
Why?
I want to hear your explanation.
Because first off, because I'm a fucking Dolphins fan. Second of all,
you got a point there.
We've only blown out 1 team.
And that was recently.
Yeah. Unless we keep that up. Every game's close. I mean, you wouldn't think Detroit. You look at Detroit. Oh, that's an easy win. That was a shootout. Chicago.
Hold on.
Shootout.
Whoa. I called it. Because listen, bro.
What I'm saying.
Detroit is a lot of shit, but they put up points, dog.
Yes. But if you got this question before the Detroit game, would you have put Detroit the team you're worried about?
Hell yeah, because Miami always loses them games.
Hindsight, motherfucker. And that's why I say every game.
Hey, it's not hindsight for me. I call my original score or record prediction was 14-3, buddy. Not hindsight.
I'm saying, look, Florida said it. We always lose those games. And those games are the ones we skip.
That Houston game. That's what I'm saying.
Every Sunday, I'm on my ass because I don't know.
That Houston game, bro. That Houston game's a big trap game.
You start skipping games, that's how you lose. So you don't skip no games. It's the NFL. I'm worried about every game.
White chocolate.
You didn't think Washington would beat Philly?
I never take any game lightly, bro.
Listen, well,
Never.
fuck Todd, because Todd called that shit on
I'm
my
worried about
show
every game.
that Monday night. Fuck you, Todd.
I called 30 points, didn't I?
Fuck you, Todd, because you fucked up my defense and I lost.
But like I said,
I think I literally called 30 points too. I said they're going to score 30 on.
You
that's
did. You
why
really
I'm
did.
worried every game.
So
Every game, I'm worried.
You know, I do agree. I do agree with White Chocolate.
What's that picture of Matthew Stafford?
I know, it's just hilarious.
That's funny, bro.
But you know, and again, it goes back to, you know, remember, this is the perfect opportunity for Miami to fall for a trap game. We're coming off a bye. We're on a hot streak. The media's rounding themselves around the Dolphins team.
They're agreeing with us. That freaks me out.
Right. Exactly. This is the
out.
perfect opportunity to let your guard down and not take a game serious enough and lose that game. So he's right. He's got a point.
Well, and plus, everyone
too. We always lose to Houston, and it's true.
Everybody was agreeing. Everybody started agreeing with each other, so I had to stir the pot.
Fuck you.
Fuckers.
I know he's stressing out because, you know, this week he has a heavyweight.
Oh,
bro, you put yourself in their own heartbreak hotel.
Bro. He's already been in there.
Not me though. Not yet. Knock on wood. I haven't been on the heartbreak.
Don't worry, I got your spot right next to Huevo.
Yeah, Poseidon, bro.
Poseidon,
ahí está allá, bro.
Está cocinando, seguro, friendo ahí un, you know, lechón or something, you know.
Some shit like that.
There he goes. There he goes. What's up, Poseidon?
What's up?
Poseidon. Where you at?
We gotta ask you.
What's up? Y'all boys can't hear me?
I hear you now.
Now
it's like Verizon.
Hey, what teams are you worried about for us down the stretch?
None.
How long you been a Dolphin fan?
Very long time. And the way Tua's playing, I don't think nobody can beat him. He's tearing everybody apart.
Whoa.
Hey, you want to know something? I will say this. I don't think there's a team that can beat us if we can run the ball the way we did, because that's going to open up everything.
Oh, hell yeah. I agree with that.
I don't think you could stop both.
We were still beating them without running it. We could beat them without it. We could beat them with it.
Batman knows I called that shit out on his show once Jeff Wilson Jr. got more than 4 days, because Mike McDaniel had even said, look, we only ran plays that were similar to the ones that he knew from when we were in San Fran. He goes, I haven't even, number one, he doesn't even know the playbook. And number two, he didn't even game plan for Jeff Wilson Jr. to be in the game. Once I heard him say that, I was like, oh, hell no. The next week, he'll be running like a motherfucker.
For real.
That's what happened. Bro, through the ball, it opened up the run game. We ran. Then the run game opened up the fucking pass game, and it was over, bro. It was over.
Batman also knows about an hour before we traded for him, I said, we're going to get Jeff Wilson on Larry's channel. I go, we're going to get Jeff Wilson because a week prior when I heard Jeff Wilson was available, I said, Miami's going to get him. He's going to want his running back.
Perfect. It was a perfect fit. Perfect fit.
He's going to want his running back for his scheme. And I didn't know we were getting Chase Edmonds out in the deal the way we did, but
they had to
quick
move
to call.
Hey, at least
no, they did. I thought we were going to.
Mike McDaniel knows how to
him.
use former players to fit his scheme. Unlike, you know.
No, and I'm glad we got him because I went and picked him up on fantasy too. Whoa, what a pickup!
Fuck,
that was a hell of a pickup.
At the end of the day,
by the way, it's sounding you're not having too much luck with fantasy.
I still have a decent squad. I'm number 2 in my division, but I'm on a losing
streak.
Wait,
really? You got Wilson?
You're lucky because we're on a bye week, fucker.
Oh,
you won't suffer.
Let him know. He said, "You lucky fucker."
Bro, I played White Chocolate during the worst fucking week, bro. We both put up like over 120 fucking points each. Fucking bullshit.
PPR.
Non-PPR, 120 points each.
They're both bottom dwellers.
You lost two. Poseidon. Fuck you.
But
you Oh, you beat me though. He beat me though. Sliding beat my ass.
Now I know why you booed me when I came on. Literally that night, I was joking with him. I was
playing. Who was I playing that night? I was playing.
I was joking with him. I go, at that time, I think, it was a low scoring game when I was talking to you. It was just in the beginning.
Well, they just got that pick.
Yeah, and then I go, they're going to put up 30 on them. So why are you stressing about it? He's like, fuck you, as he's getting off the show. And then I'm looking at my phone all night. I'm waiting for him to text me saying, fuck you. I'm like, he's going to.
I didn't even watch that game, bro. I went to sleep. I fucking watched.
I'm just going to add a little bit more cushion to my lead on white chocolate over there. A little cushion. A little cushion would be nice.
Wait. All I'm saying, Will, is that you're on here talking shit. And if your ass lose, I'm going to roast you on Monday, boy.
Doesn't matter because I'm still above white chocolate.
Bro, you're a half game above me.
You're a half game.
Dude, you're only above me because you have a tie.
I didn't roast nobody on the first.
You were the main one roasting too. You were happy because you were like, what, 5-0?
All I said, I got to 5-0 and I was standing there quiet.
How do you get a tie in fantasy?
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out.
Yeah, that shit happened, bro. I don't know. And it was, guess what? It was on the first game of the season. Week 1.
Getting the win circle again right now.
Well, they got a tie. You must talk shit.
I still can't hear what the fuck.
Yeah, but I still beat your ass.
You beat my ass. We're playing right now.
Skylar need to find that get an L. That's what it is. He keep getting L's right now. He got 2 L's in a row.
Skylar keep getting L's.
I have 1 L in a row. I lost 1 game. Oh no, it's 2. Shit.
Yeah, it's 2, brother. You lost to me last week, brother.
I will say that.
Yo, Hanso, you need to win out to even have a chance.
Remember, I really hold the belt before. You still trying to hold the belt.
All right, look, I'm still in the playoffs.
Yo, real quick, Willie.
That don't mean nothing. You could be just like Phil, get in the playoffs.
Only
yeah,
because
but I can be like you and not be the playoffs this year.
Only because you're playing Scala this weekend.
Hey, just don't use nobody use Philly defense.
I got hardware. I got hardware.
I would tell you to start over Adam Thielen. I would tell you to start Tony. I would tell you to start Tony, my friend.
Oh no, that's not my lineup.
Okay, because you're projected 81.
That's not my full lineup yet. I still gotta switch around.
Yo, Phil, you giving him advice?
He ate with Aaron Jones.
Phil, are you doing on advice?
He had 8. He had 8.
Who's your quarterback?
Who, with Aaron Jones?
My quarterback is Lamar.
Yeah, he gave me 8 points.
Who does Baltimore play this week?
Carolina.
Yep.
Oh, you're in good shape.
I hope so. He's been playing like shit. Fucking pissing me
I
off.
got Denny Dimes.
Yeah, he started great. Phenomenal. Even against Miami.
I was gonna ask White Chocolate something. Hey, how many quarterbacks you gonna have on your bench?
God damn, for real, bro.
This man got like 4.
And they all
I wish I could have more.
Every week he put that quarterback in.
Hey, for real, he's got 4. One last question about your team. What's your running back?
My running back is it's Eckler.
Bill?
Eckler. And I have Fournette on the bye. So it's usually Eckler and Fournette, but I have Robinson Jr. And Pollard playing as my flex. Pollard at the flex for right now.
I think you might want to use Pollard this week.
Shit, yes.
I do, but fucking this guy is back. Zeke is back.
Pollard's still the better running back.
Oh, I have a bye week
know
this week.
I agree.
Fuck,
I agree.
Pollard's still a good flex though.
Man, yo, Willie, you're lucky.
That's why I'm keeping him.
Willie,
how's Eckler doing for you?
Willie, you're lucky. Willie, you're lucky.
He had
as
a bad
fuck.
week last week. It's another reason why I got my ass. Well, I didn't get my ass kicked, but I lost by 10 because of that. But he put up 5 last week, but he's been averaging. The first 3 weeks he didn't put up not even 10 points, But after that, he put up 28, 31, 13, 24, and 16. So, and he was averaging what, a touchdown a game or two, a touchdown in a quarter a game.
So, and who are they playing?
Why is that? Why is that white chocolate? Why am I lucky?
I would not be using Eckler.
I got bye weeks.
You want to use Eckler against Kansas City?
No.
That's why I'm talking a lot.
If his two receivers listen, if his two receivers are coming back,
hey, but Jamal Williams the ball.
And you know Kansas City's going to jump out on the lead on them.
Jamal Williams is balling out.
Yeah, but he got Swift back over there.
He's projected.
Feedback, man.
He's been back.
Yeah, that's chocolate. Chocolate mute. You hear?
I'm hearing the backdrop too.
So it's probably beside him, maybe. I don't know. But anyways, well, Eckler's projected 13, and Kansas City's defense is ranked 19th against the run.
That's the thing, though. You're not going to be running a lot. You're going to have your two receivers back, and if you fall down, that's who you're going to be looking for.
But that's going to be his. That's going to be his dump off. Dumps it off to.
That's his dump off. That's what I'm saying. Eckler gets a lot of that receiving game.
Oh yeah, your issue is quarterback, boy. I can tell you got 4 of them.
the one I'm debating on keeping.
I got a squad.
Yeah, I know. But you don't want to trade. I'm trying to give you a quarterback. You don't want to trade, so it's all right.
Oh, Judy's.
I know, but I'm not deep. You want AJ Brown, bro? Like it's a lot.
I'll give you Joe Burrow. You got to pay the piper.
Oh yeah, I'll give you Lamar Jackson.
No, fuck you. Brown. I don't want that fucker.
I ain't talking to you, motherfucker. I'm talking to White Chocolate.
He don't want that fucker.
Bro, I got receivers. I got receivers for days.
I got good receivers too. I got CD and Gabriel Davis.
I know a lot of people are.
Gabriel Davis, that when you don't play him, he scores. When you play him, he doesn't.
I know a lot of people kicking on themselves for not getting Tua. Look at his damn numbers he's been putting up.
Oh yeah, I have 2 on my bench in the league. I have 2 on the bench in the other league.
I have Stephon Diggs, AJ Brown, and Hopkins.
AJ Brown's hurt now.
Those are my receivers.
Yeah, I think he has an ankle injury.
Oh wait, what?
Yep. AJ Brown has an ankle injury.
It really is strange.
Now you want to trade? Yeah, now you want to trade, huh, fucker?
He's fine. He's not questionable. AJ Brown's fine.
I actually I have 2 on the bench in my other league.
No, what was crazy is that
receivers.
For who? For the other league?
No, this one.
I need Jefferson to be going on.
I have Judy Davis, Gabriel Davis. I
CD?
have
CD?
CD, and I have Paris Campbell right now on the bench.
Trash.
No, he wasn't trash, bro. Paris Campbell's been balling for the last couple of weeks.
I'm just listening.
But he's on that bench.
I don't know how you're.
He's on that bench.
So, but I have Gabriel Davis started. I have to start him against Cleveland's defense.
You better start him because when you don't, he scores.
I know,
I will say you have to start him. Yes, I agree, but at the same time, from what I saw, Cleveland's corners are back. The one corner's back, and he knows how to take away receivers. They know how to take away every.
Yeah, but here's the shit though. Yeah, they're gonna focus on Diggs, not Gabe Davis.
No, they focused on Waddle and Hill. They'll focus on Davis and Diggs and make him beat him with the tight end.
Right, but Waddle ate the entire game, and Waddle was the one that was eating the entire game.
He had 66 yards.
He ate. He had a TD.
No, he didn't.
I'm sorry. It was Sherfield and
Phil.
I'm sorry. You're right. I was wishing he had a touchdown. That's what it was.
Yeah, you were wishing. You're damn right. You were wishing.
Waddle's my other receiver. I'm sorry. Waddle's my other receiver. That's my starter. Waddle and CD is my starters. And then I flex on Davis.
Unfortunately, Waddle's out this week because there's no game.
Exactly. So I've been crying ever since.
Yeah, you better cry.
You got that trash right now.
You are next to your name. It says L2.
Hey, Willie, last time I checked, I whooped your ass, so stay quiet.
Hey, last time I checked, I've won 2 in a row.
Last time
you
I checked,
lost 2 in a row.
Hold on.
You're looking like Bitcoin going down. You look like FTX.
Hold on.
Down.
I gotta pull up the mic on this. Last time I checked yourself in to your own Heartbreak Hotel, motherfucker.
Listen, I own it. Nigga, I can live in it if I want to.
Right.
You know what I find.
I own it. I could be in there. I could be in there, in and out.
Wait, stay quiet.
Don't worry. I go in there and I drink with werewolf.
Hey, you know what I find funny talking about Bitcoin?
What's going on, Chef?
You see what Tom Brady has lost?
A lot. Yeah, he's lost a lot.
Dude, he might be in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, because he invested in FTX also.
And he's getting sued.
And he's getting sued.
Yeah. Well, yeah, because it's like, trust me.
They're suing all the fucking athletes who
promoted.
Because, bro, you know.
False advertisement, no? Some shit like that.
That's why there's a saying, you don't tell nobody where to invest their money. You keep quiet, you do it yourself.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because think about this. He just lost him and his wife are over, so he doesn't have her money no more. He's just lost.
He ain't worried about money, dog. Stop that.
I'm not saying we're not saying he's gonna go broke. I'm just saying he lost a lot of money.
We got a celebrity. We got a celebrity in the comment section. What's going on, Chef? I saw you on the news. Getting that married, and you got on the news. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, Mr. Famous. I saw that interview.
Man, that has to be one of the best ways to get married, man. Give him props for that.
No, I don't know if my wife would have been cool with that, but
no, I give him and like I said,
how did he get married? I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
I give his wife a lot of props for that too.
Yeah.
If I tried that bullshit, my wife would have been like, "Yeah, you finding a different wife."
How you got married?
My wife's like, he ain't doing that.
How did he get married, Phil?
At the Dolphins game, bro.
At the Dolphins game, at the tailgate.
Oh, he got married in the tailgate.
Oh, that
boy. Those are fans. Those are fans.
I'll tell you what, though, that shit was cheap.
So what was the food? Just burgers and shit?
I don't know. They won. I'm pretty sure they did something, but
I'm pretty sure.
No, it's just awesome. It's just awesome.
It's cool though. I saw Stephen D was like the person that married them. I don't know what this is called.
That's cool though. That's different. That's different.
Yeah,
it was different. It's different.
And it got on TV. And it got on TV.
Yeah.
Man, so they got on the news.
It worked out. It's a memorable day. And they have the recording, so I'm pretty sure it's being recorded.
Fuck out too on their fucking wedding day too. Balling the fuck out too.
Yeah, wow, they must have got wasted.
Well, from Miami Fan to Chef Jew, congratulations to you and the missus.
Congrats, Chef Jew. Congrats, brother.
Wish you the best of luck. Cheers. Well,
cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah.
So,
cheers.
Bro. So congratulations.
Congrats, big dog.
So hey man, that was a lot of fun. But I saw that I wasn't able to go. I didn't know there was a wedding, so I sold my tickets like 2 weeks in advance. 3 weeks in advance. I couldn't pass up the money, bro. It was good money. So I was like, fuck it, I'm sorry. And I don't want to go see Cleveland anyways. I already seen Cleveland before. I go to watch players. I'm a Finns fan, but I go to watch certain players. Like for instance, the reason why what really drove me to get
you didn't want to go see Brissett.
Hell no! I already saw that. Fucking good.
The funny thing is he's the Lord and Savior according to other people in this fucking community, but when he played us, he looked like garbage with us and without us.
I don't understand. How is he? See, that's the shit I don't get. Those same fans that wanted Brissett to stay and to play and to be the starter are the same fans that were calling for Teddy Bridgewater.
Oh yeah, bro. Oh yeah. And they're the same ones that call for Skyler and the net ones that are fucking.
Skyler. I will say this, CT. Skyler looks better, and if it wasn't for the fact, because let me tell you something, Tua came out and didn't play the way he's playing right now and was playing really bad. You can't say that Skyler might not be starting.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm just saying that those are the type of fans that any quarterback they can name, not name Tua, they'll name every other fucking name in the book. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
CT. Didn't we have a fan? I'm not going to name him. I think I already did, but say that Zach Wilson.
Oh yeah, said Zach Wilson's better than Tua. That he would take. Yeah, but no. He said he would take.
Skyler or
what's his
Bridgewater.
name? No, what's God damn it, the dude Jalen Mills. He said he would take Jalen Mills from Houston. I'm like, bro, you do understand he sucks donkey dick, right, bro? Like, see,
they call him Bones. They call him Bones.
I think
Boney
that
Mills
sport too is just so fucking ridiculous that it cracks me up. I'm like, bro, like you guys you'll take the fucking guy who comes off a practice squad that was bagging groceries last week. You guys
Philly.
take it so
Big
damn
Philly.
bad, it's ridiculous.
All I can say is the name begins with a P and ends with an E.
Oh, fucking! I already know who it is. That he trolls. He trolls that shit though, bro.
Nah, man. He used to troll, but sometimes, bro, he gets so invested in it that I think he actually believes this shit.
No, I think he's just fucking with y'all and he's just going with it. He trolls a lot. If you would have said like El Capitan or something, I would have been like, oh, motherfucker crazy. But P, he's just trolling. He's trolling. That's what he does, bro. That's why I fuck
Hold
with
up.
P.
Now, if you ask Cap, he's being for real.
Yeah, that's bro. That's the whole point.
And Cap hangs with them outside of this.
Wait, who? Cap for life or El Capitan?
Cap for life. And he'll tell you flat out, Pete's being dead ass serious.
Yeah, the thing is he used to joke and now he's all serious because people done called his ass out for all the, calling fucking Jacoby Brissett the freaking, the savior, Lord and Savior of the franchise. And
he's like the other version of Culpepper in a way.
No, Culpepper's better.
You know what I
don't disrespect
Culpepper. I'm talking about the Culpepper here, not the Culpepper Minnesota. The Culpepper here.
Culpepper's better than that, and then here, even that one's better than Brissett.
You know what I consider Pete, and I know this can probably cause controversy. It's going to come back on me. Pete's like that handicapped little brother that you have. You gotta love him, but he drives you insane.
Oh yeah, you gonna cause some problems. You gonna cause some problems there, dog.
Well, see, every time I go on a panel, if Pete comes up, I get off because I can't deal with it. I can't. I'm like, bye.
I mean, I don't blame you, but damn, I mean, that's a little harsh.
Dude, some of his takes, I swear to God.
Yeah, that's harsh.
Whose takes you talking about, Caps?
No, Pete.
Oh, Pete.
Some of Pete's takes, I swear to God, my 4-year-old grandson knows more about football.
You throwing shots. Let me get
bang, bang.
I've told him that though. I've told him, my grandson knows more about football and he's never watched a game in his life.
No,
that's rough. That's rough.
Again, bro. I'm sorry.
Dude, when he flat out said last year or a couple years ago, and then he tried to call me a liar on it, and I go, dude, there's receipts on Larry's channel where he said, what's his name? Cam Newton was going to be the best quarterback in the division. Dude, and I sat there rolling.
The thing is, bro, if it was Cam like 5 years ago, I would agree with him. Like
no,
5,
but
6
it wasn't.
Years
it was Cam. It was Cam after he already sucked.
Yeah, that's it. If it was like the old Cam, I would say I would agree because Cam back then, bro, he can.
Yeah, but Cam honestly only had one good year.
Well, he took him to the Super Bowl too. So hold on.
That was his one good year.
That was his shot. That was his only shot. It was against this guy.
Yeah, but you know what? When you look at Cam, who does he remind you of? That I swear Josh Allen's career is going to end up shorter because of the running like how Cam used to do it.
But I think, Cam was doing it more though, right? Cam will go more in the middle. He'll be like,
dude, did you see? They broke down Buffalo's plays.
Josh Allen is responsible for 85% of Buffalo's offense as far as running.
Oh shit! Yeah.
And passing.
That I've seen. I've heard that. Yes.
Dude, they have 7 or 8 designed run plays for him every game. He's taken abuse and that's designed run plays. That's not when he doesn't have somebody open and he runs. The man is taking.
That's their problem.
You think that arm is gonna give out?
Yeah, I think dude. And you want to know the one thing that they didn't do him a favor with? Detroit's turf sucks too.
Yeah, it does. That's not grass.
No, that's turf. That's evil turf too.
Yeah, that's the bad one.
The thing is that all reality.
That was the turf I was worried about when we played over there.
Honestly,
yeah, but they're getting rid of this shit. Hopefully, I know.
So they say. They say.
But honestly, you gotta look at it with his arm. If they really gave a damn about his arm, he'd get a little bit of a break. But then you can't give him a break, and you have no run game. You haven't designed a run game.
He has no. They haven't even used this guy they picked up, huh?
The guy they picked up is a pass catcher out in the backfield. He's not even a great running back.
No, but I don't even think they've used him. Yet. Pass catcher.
Yo, this is crazy, bro. This shit right here.
Yeah, how that shit's covered up over there. Yeah, that's just crazy. Mm-hmm.
Dude, you can't even see where the
6 feet of snow.
You can't even see where the seats end and the field begins.
No, the snow is over the whole 100 section, and it's going into club level. It's crazy. There's got to be at least 10 feet of snow in there.
I got to admit, there was no way they were playing that game.
Nah, not with that snow. Not with that snow. I think I saw on Facebook.
MetLife is to replace the current turf with artificial grass. Fox News just NFL Fox just posted it. So MetLife will be replacing their turf for artificial grass in 2023.
Mark my words, Josh Allen's gonna feel his arm from Bradley Chubb.
I hope so.
Hey, listen, when he had that injury, I'm like,
what is
an injury that just a little bit more is gonna tear up completely.
What is Bradley Chubb famous for? He likes to strip sack. He loves to rake that arm.
This shit is fucking hilarious.
Yeah, but I'm not overly concerned about the arm situation. Like I said, there's no stability issue there.
He did throw a deep pass after that injury, though.
Yeah, but the thing is, I was just saying that as far as the injury itself, there's no instability in the joint. The ligament isn't completely torn.
No, but CT, let me ask you this:
was giving him neurological issues, but bro, I mean, again, if he puts himself in the same position to have the same type of thing happen, then yeah, injury can reoccur. But
won't you think that's like a target now, though?
This is the second one of his career. This is the second time in his NFL career.
Yeah, that's the second time it's happened. But in all reality, how often?
Isn't Bryce Harper getting surgery for that same injury? I know I'm going on baseball, but I know Bryce Harper's having surgery like that. I think it was something like that.
If he's had, it's called Tommy John surgery. Yeah, but that's where a full tear occurs when you have to have actual surgery, which he didn't have a full tear. He didn't even, from my understanding, he didn't have a tear.
They said there was
a slight tear. Yeah, that's what I heard. That's what I was saying. The rest of the season, I don't know. It could complete tear. I mean, I don't know. I'm not a doctor, so I'm just saying.
I trust CT.
Since they don't have no running game, you know what I mean? They're going to be throwing more. It's more pressure towards that elbow. I guess.
I don't trust CT with all his football takes, but I trust him when it comes to medical.
Oh shit!
Are you even listening, CT? You're not even coming back with anything.
Oh, my bad, bro. I'm just like your football takes suck. So do these Packers that I'm whooping on fucking Madden. Sorry. I'm winning 38-14, and I can't believe this bitch hasn't rage quit yet.
Yeah, so I'm not obviously I was born and raised in Miami. I'm not from, up north or from snow climate states. How the fuck are they gonna get all that snow out of that stadium?
They'll use big ass snow blowers and shit.
Heavy equipment.
Now they'll have to blow out they'll have to hire people to come blow out all the seats and blow it onto the field. And
right,
then
but they'll have to clear the field first with the trucks.
Yeah, they have to clear that field first. I don't
They'd
even know
have
how
to
they're
clear.
gonna
They would have to clear the field first, then get all the snow from the seats onto the field and do it again.
Yep.
There's a few trips of those.
Oh my
That's gonna be a few trips. There's some overtime over there.
I remember that one year. Was there one year that they were giving out
the
tickets?
pick six. Oh, you're gonna give me the pick and not the six. Fuck you.
But hey, they got a couple weeks to do it because they
Are you gonna
play
quit yet,
Thanksgiving
dude?
in Detroit the following week.
Right. Yeah.
So they have a couple weeks.
Hey, another thing too. They're not practicing. They canceled practice.
They're not. They did a virtual. They did a virtual meeting.
Dude, did you all hear about Josh McDaniels?
He on the hot seat.
No, his former player came out. Remember the year he started off 6-0 in Denver, or 8-0, I think it was. DJ Williams, his linebacker, said, "We knew every play. Josh was informing us every play." And then all of a sudden he got caught cheating, and then we went on a losing streak, and he was fired right afterwards.
Hey, I'm still whooping his ass. I'm going for 2 just to piss him off. I'm trying to get him to quit. But he won't quit.
Random.
But no, he got busted cheating.
No, I'm playing.
He got busted cheating when he was in Denver, and they couldn't win after he ended up not being able to cheat, and they fired him. And then you turn around and now look at him with the Raiders. He can't coach for shit without cheating.
Well, it comes for that cheating organization over there.
Yeah,
and that's what you can't expect any less than that.
Did you guys take a look? I know I did, but did you guys take a look at the prices for the Super Bowl this year for tickets?
Oh my God!
Oh hell no!
You're looking at 5 stacks.
It is 5 stacks.
It's Vegas, right?
No, it's Arizona.
No,
it's 5,000.
Oh.
So I looked it up, right? So it's a package, though. It's not just a single ticket, but it's for all the events or a couple events leading up to the Super Bowl. You get access to, and it's
oh my
$5,000.
God! I just onside kicked his ass and got it too.
Hey, but let me ask you this though: how much the hotel's going to be for that too?
Oh no, that's the other part.
It's another thing too. So like I was looking. I was like, I have a friend of mine that gets tickets through his dad. I have a friend of mine that his father used to play for the Fins. But I'm trying to see. He's like, yo, I don't care about all the other stuff. How much is for a ticket?
Hey, well, hold up. Where do you live?
I live in over here in the Sunrise. I live in Miami.
Yeah, so if I were you, I would watch the game comfortably from home and then enjoy the boat parade with the trophy if we win.
It's not going to be a boat parade. I don't think it'll be a boat parade.
I think it'll be a boat parade. I think they'll have a boat
probably
parade.
going to be a boat parade again.
Oh, with the dolphins swimming alongside of them.
Yes, sir. Stadium. It's not going to be a boat parade. They're probably going to do something there, but it's not going to be a boat parade.
No, what I'm saying is it'll start off as a boat parade. Come in. I don't even think
they're going to do a parade. I think it's going to be like a big ass event.
Oh, bro, Stephen Ross will fucking absolutely.
Hey, listen. We won't have to go to work on that Monday. Nobody. It'll shut down.
Where would the parade even start? Like, think about it.
Where would the parade even start? It would start with the boat and then come on shore and then head right to the arena or stadium.
Up this way, yeah.
So what, you're gonna say all the way down 183rd?
Yep. It'll be a huge. It'll be I think he will set up the biggest parade ever. Think about this.
Bro, you know he's going to spend no fucking expense.
Yeah, hell yeah. He's going to spend money on that.
I am 47 years old, and the Dolphins' last Super Bowl was the year before I was born.
Hey, let me tell you something. That shit does happen, bro. Y'all motherfuckers better pray to God it's cold as shit outside. That heat. Boy!
That shit ain't gonna be no joke, yeah.
Y'all fucking throwing water on my
Dude, Miami would be one big party.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm saying. Miami will be shut down, man. No, there'll be no work.
You know the track that we have for the
F1
Formula One. I think they'll do a parade around that route inside the stadium, and it'll end inside.
No. Oh, it may. No, that parade's gonna go right down through Miami, man. I'm telling you now.
It's too far. It's where are you gonna start it? There's nothing of significant. Maybe the Orange Bowl site.
Hey, look it up. See how Miami would do a parade. Look up what you. They might actually have people out there on things talking about where if Miami
72 they played in the Orange Bowl, right?
Yeah.
We played.
Well, there you go. So they'll start from there.
We're not gonna do a fucking parade from the Orange Bowl and tan Casa de la Pinga to go to fucking Miami Gardens, bro.
Hey, it's something monumental. It's a monumental event.
They're gonna close down 95 and they're gonna do the parade on 95. That's what you're
guys,
telling me.
Something that nobody does, bro. Shut it all down, fucker. We shut it all down.
Can you imagine a rookie head coach winning a Super Bowl, McDaniel coming in, bringing a Super Bowl to Miami on his rookie season?
That would be some shit.
To a franchise that hasn't won it since 70.
But it's been okay, but it's been done though. Doug Peterson did that with the Eagles. He was a rookie head coach and they never won.
Yeah, but Miami has a historic franchise.
I know that, but so does the Eagles, bro. The Eagles have a historic franchise.
The Eagles have never won. They've never been really relevant.
What you mean they never been?
No, before Doug Peterson, they were never really relevant.
But they were with McNabb.
They never won it.
They never won, but they were relevant.
And you got to also remember this. You also have to remember this is the 50th anniversary of the undefeated season.
Oh yeah, yep. Even more of a reason to do it on I-95. I want it on I-95.
Hey, all the way down A1A.
All the way down A1A. Go all the way down through the beach and everything. Fuck it, we're gonna make this a long ride.
Ahora, if you tell me, because not even Aventura, if they go in through Aventura and come up 183rd, that's 190. Yeah, 183rd or 199. 199. If they come down Ice Dairy, that's still a bitch.
I think it's either way, but at least we get the parade.
Listen, it's gonna be a big ass shit.
You know who I'm jealous of? You know who I'm jealous of? Miss Allie.
Yeah.
Because you know what?
I'm happy for her.
Yeah, I am too. I'm not saying I'm not happy. I'm just still jealous.
Win or no? She hasn't won yet.
Well, no, she hasn't won that thing yet. But even if Miami wins the Super Bowl, she gets to be in the parade with the trophy.
True. Yeah. Well, and if she wins, even more.
I gotta get more involved with these Dolphins fans so I can win that shit. I'm just getting. I talked to her. Actually, I reached out to her and I was like, "Yo, how do you get so involved? How do you, be able?" I wondered how do you keep up with it because it's a lot to keep up with.
Dude, Allie is awesome. There's only, I would say the two biggest fans I know is Allie does the most of anybody that I know. Right behind her, who I would vote for next year, who I'm going to vote for next year, is Paris Love.
Paris, yeah. Papa's another one. No, Papa Pump is another one too.
Yeah, but Paris Love, dude, the man just had a stroke and he's still back out giving stuff away to Dolphin fans and helping people out.
I would have worried about my health first before I worried about the
fans. No. He's back to being fine. But I'm just saying.
I reached out to him.
I would definitely.
He actually sits. He sits the section over from me. I saw him and I never clicked because I'm in 154. I think he's in 153.
ACT.
So
hey, I say we get one of those scooters from Lyft or Uber and we get on 95 once I'm there on the parade with that bitch.
Yes, sir. He finally quit when I scored fucking 50, bro. He finally fucking quit after all of that.
Hey, CT, let me ask you a question.
Yo.
If the Dolphins do win the Super Bowl, are you heading down to Miami for the parade?
Hell yeah. Shit, you don't gotta think twice.
At that point, bro. Yeah, I'd probably have to. I'd have to hand a stack to the grandparents and be like, all right, we'll see you in 3 or 4 days, and I'll haul my ass down.
Well, then guess what? You're coming to pick me up on the way.
Kyle got me laughing out here, bro. Kyle said he'll walk the whole length of that
I
shit.
was gonna fly, bro. I'm not driving my ass down there. Hell no. Bro, you know how long of a fucking drive that is for me, bro? That's a fucking 18-hour drive with no stops, bro.
Yeah, but when you get to Jacksonville, which is not that far, I can drive the rest of the way all the way down.
Oh, hell no. I am still not driving that fucking far. I love you, Todd.
I would pay to see that drive. That'd be hilarious. This is the conversation.
Oh, no, not me. You don't want to see me drive, bro. I got road rage like a motherfucker. I yell and scream at people. Especially if I'm in the car for long periods of time.
You might as well just fly, man. Just fly over here, and you get on a scooter. We ride out on the
scooter. The thing is it doesn't bother me because, again, I used to live in Pembroke Pines, bro. I lived down there, bro. I know, but it's been a while since I've been around the fucking idiots down there, bro. I mean, I've been around some idiots in Charlotte and shit like that driving, bro. But I haven't been to Miami in a while, so I don't know. I might be getting into fights with people.
Nah, we were in the scooter, bro.
Nah, I'll have to fly down and fucking have somebody.
We'll have like 20 people in scooters. Be looking like Martin Luther King kind of type of shit when they do.
I just fly down and have somebody else chauffeur my ass around.
That's another thing. Ali spends some money, bro, because she goes to the away games and everything, bro. That's crazy. I can't do that. I want to do one next year though. I'm gonna do an away game next year. I'm thinking about doing the
well, game. Next year they played. Let me see. They played what this year? What division they play?
Dude, if you're gonna do an away game for your first time, do the MetLife takeover. You meet so many people there.
But the thing is, I get it. But like I said, I have a really good friend of mine, and he went there, and he was like, "Yo, MetLife's not all that." He's like, "I did the MetLife takeover." He's like, "It's not all that." So I'm like, if I'm gonna go to the stadium, I want to go see SoFi. I'll go to Buffalo and go to the ones Buffalo.
They're what in the NFC? What they play this year? We're playing what, the Central, right? NFC.
Central, man.
Not Central. My bad. I'm thinking baseball. I'm tripping.
Hey man, I want to buy that bottle, bro. That Flor de Caña bottle. The Dolphins run for a touchdown. That. That's just beautiful.
You sure you can handle that rum de Caña?
You know how pissed off I am at myself right now?
What?
Before the season, I was going to drop $100 bet on Tua, just for the hell of it, on Tua being MVP.
Oh wow!
That would
have flipped.
No, it was 10,000 to 1 odds.
Wow. That would have been nice.
Wow. Dude, that would be some coin right now. If he came away with it. Oh my god.
Miami at home. Miami at home for 2023. So it's the Jets, Denver, Vegas.
Oh, we're gonna play the West in the AFC.
Yeah,
West.
We're playing Vegas.
Oh, that's the stadium I would love to go see.
Vegas is one to go. Yeah, the Vegas.
Right. So we play.
Just don't bring.
You can go to Arrowhead too.
Hold on. At Washington, at Kansas City, at LA. At Denver at home here, Miami. So we have Denver here, Vegas here, Dallas here. We have the Giants here. Then we play an AFC South team and an NFC South team. Philly, an AFC North away. And then we end the season, and then Buffalo. So
don't go to Philly. Do not go to Philly.
Nah.
Philly would be cool to go to because of the city. I would like to go see Philly, but I've heard stuff about Philly.
Yeah, I've heard.
You don't want to be getting in fights with their fans, man.
I ain't getting fights. If I'm gonna go out there, I'm gonna go roll with the Philly sports guy who came on our show at the beginning. I'm gonna go roll with him.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah, I'll be all right. I can handle myself.
He did say he'll show us out around.
Yeah, so I'm gonna ride out there. I'm gonna ride out and see him. But the other game I want to see.
Well, then stop in Jacksonville. Stop in Jacksonville on the way back and bring me a Philly cheesesteak.
I'll tell you one thing. That shit'll be gone. That shit'll be gone.
That movie for a reason. But yeah, man. So I'm curious to see the AFC South team. I kind of hope it's Tennessee at home because we play that at home. So I like it to be Tennessee out of all the teams that we have there.
You're saying we're going to go away on the AFC South?
No, home.
Oh, home. So which one is the away? The away.
The North. The North. Probably
AFC or NFC?
AFC.
AFC North.
So it'll probably be Baltimore or well, the thing is, we played Cincinnati. It'll probably be
We played Baltimore in Baltimore this year already.
Yeah, it'll probably be Pittsburgh. It's probably gonna be Pittsburgh.
It'll probably be Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh.
Yeah, it'll be Pittsburgh at Pittsburgh, and then the NFC South team.
Hey, all the good stadiums are coming to us.
Yeah,
I know. Well, the South. I wouldn't mind going to Atlanta.
Atlanta's the Mercedes
Stadium. I wouldn't mind going to the Superdome in New Orleans. I wouldn't mind going to Tampa. I haven't been to Tampa Stadium. I heard the Cannons are pretty cool. If we play Tampa, obviously depending if Brady's there too.
I've heard that. I mean, do they still have that pool in Jacksonville? They have a nice little pool area over there.
Yeah, they have
in the stadium.
Yeah, they have a pool.
They have a nice little pool.
I would have liked to go to the Death Star in Vegas. That would have been cool to go to.
Let's not talk about Miami playing in Jacksonville. I'm still pissed off. Last year, I was planning on going before the season. I was all doing my dance. I was like, I'm going to go. Tickets are cheap. I'll be able to see Miami finally. And then they turn around and play overseas, that home game. I'm like, you sons of bitches.
Oh, that's what they did.
Yeah,
y'all are going to Europe.
For a Monday night game, it's amazing. Yeah, man, I've heard good things about Tampa. Tampa's a nice city. So definitely an older crowd city. It's definitely for like an older crowd, but I've heard good things, and the Cannons I heard were crazy. So I wouldn't mind. I just want to go to one away game next year. I just got to figure out which one once they release the schedule. But I know I'm getting my tickets again. I'm gonna probably get an extra ticket too, so I'll have 4 now. Season. So
means I'll be going more to the games.
Huh?
Nothing.
You didn't even know when I invite you.
Nothing. Bitch, you didn't invite me yet.
I haven't, not this year, but what happened the last couple years. No, bro.
What do you mean? No. You ain't say nothing about last couple. First of all, there was no Tua good like that, like this.
You're gonna say, "Oh no, bro, I gotta save money, man, because if I go to the stadium and buy a beer and beer like $12, then I gotta save my money, man." Like,
well, they ain't $12 no more.
No, they're like $18.
You saw how much? You saw how much Wendy's combo is now.
Hey, do you know how much tickets were?
It's $15.
Hey, do you know how much?
Bro, you're the only one that buys combos.
Do you know how much tickets were to Jacksonville for the first 2 weeks of this year?
How much?
$6.
That's it.
That's it.
Boy, I remember when we went 1-15, right? That was against I forgot what year it was. The following year is when I got my first year season ticket. My tickets were $300.
Hey guys, I got a little.
It's $400 for 2 tickets. It was $400 for 2 tickets.
What Miami players make the Pro Bowl this year?
Huh?
What Miami players do you think is going to make the Pro Bowl this year?
Oh, for sure, Holland.
Tyreek.
For sure, Tyreek.
Holland. Tua. Yeah.
You'll have we'll be well represented. That's if they decide to go.
And I will say 2 other players that probably will shock.
Armstead.
He's one.
Well, you know what? No, I don't want them to go because if we go, that means we're not in the Super Bowl.
And
I'm saying they'll get voted in. I'm saying they'll get voted in.
Oh, voted in.
Nope, I don't say Ingold.
I say I'm a fullback.
I think our starting center because he's one of the best centers in football right now.
Yeah,
Connor
Williams after the snap is the number 1 rated center in blocking.
He snaps high though.
Snaps high though, man.
But he's the number 1 blocking center. The man is unbelievable once he gets his hands on you.
Yeah. Well,
He's
hey
a good
guys,
blocker.
he is. He's a great blocker. It's a good point though. He's a good nomination. I'm not gonna lie, but he snaps high. But hey, man, it's 9:05, guys. It's 9:05.
Well, you know what that means, guys. 9:05.
It's Call of Duty
It's
time.
that
That means
time.
no. That means Big Philly's mom's coming upstairs to put him to bed soon.
First of all, bro, I don't live at home, bro.
I know I'm being a smart ass.
He's been an asshole. He's being tea. He's being tea, man. He's being tea.
I know. You know what? I'm gonna give you this. Okay, but it's 9:05, guys. Hey, thank you, Todd. Thank you, Willie.
Not a problem.
CT, Batman, who came on, White Chocolate, Poseidon, Will, and everybody else that I haven't named yet. Todd, obviously. If I forgot who everybody else. Kyle for commenting. Thank you all of y'all for coming on. Hey, don't forget to like and subscribe. Tell your friends, tell your family for that Nick Neal giveaway once we get to 200 subscribers. I'll catch y'all on Monday. Hey, Dolphins fans, rest easy, guys. We on a bye week and we 7-3. Oh yeah. Hey man, y'all have a great night, man. I'm gonna call it a night.
Chicka bang bang, motherfuckers.
Don't forget to tune in to CB83 show right now. It's going on at 8:30. Make sure you tune in to CB83 show.
Yeah.
Support it tonight. Make sure you support his channel, like, subscribe, guys. Hey,
What he
man,
said.
good night, fellas. Deuces.
Gerardo.
Whenever the shit decides to come on.